name Daddy Chukwu may not ring a bell outside River State, but to the people of the riverine Mbo-Oshimiri community of Port Harcourt, it most likely will. In October 2017, Mr. Chukwu and his gang allegedly opened fire on residents of the community, killing about 23 persons in one day. Among his victims was Mr. Ndudi Livingston, the CDC chairman of the community, who the notorious gang dragged out from church to take his life, a memory still fresh in the minds of his widow and son.
I came out from church with my dad. Then, as we were going, he was going to enter the car that he came with. Then I saw men that came down from the car and be dragging him. I told them to leave him alone. That what did he do? They did not answer me. Then my dad was not shouting that I will not enter the car, that instead of me to enter, I will die here.
Everything was like a film to me. So one of the guys, my husband was struggling with his gun, fell down. You understand? My husband used his leg to match the gun. So immediately that one picked his gun, he shot his leg. I was like, yes. I said, what did he do? What did he do? So he was shouting, telling me to go and call somebody. He was standing just like, not even up to 5 steps in front of me. You understand? The next thing, if you see, they started shooting him. They shot him from this side. He fell down. They were still shooting him. Everybody, because of the sound of the gun, ran away. But at that point, I don't know what hurt me. I couldn't go front. I couldn't come back. So even the guys were still there. When I rushed him, the clothes I wore that day, I still kept with blood. When I rushed him, some of my church people now came out. They were still there. They had to go and wait for him. They put him in the car and took him to hospital. On getting there, they confirmed him dead.
As a result of his heinous crimes, Daddy Chukwu was placed on the wanted list of the River State Police Command in 2017, but he continually evaded arrest, going on to commit more crimes.
This is the community.
Some of his victims say he was so brazen with his acts that he set up a quarter from where he and his gangsters operated with impunity.
Nothing may come kill my pikin. Kill my pikin because of land inside our house. My pikin there for house when he come kill land. And his wife can't think and die. About the two of them at the same time.
About 6:30 a.m. on the 2nd of January 2023, he came to my house to pick me up with his gang, took me to his barracks, flogged me up for about 6 hours. After then, he cut off my ear for no reason and brought me out of his gates. But I thank God I'm alive today, and I've seen that the Nigerian police have brought him down and apprehended him.
In November 2023, Olatunji Disu was posted to River State as the Commissioner of Police, and part of his mission was to apprehend Daddy Chukwu. Now in April 2024, 5 months after CP Disu took charge, his team finally succeeded in an operation which involved both the River State Police Command and members of the Intelligence Response Team, IRT. At the parade, Mr. Livingston's widow tearfully identifies the car which her husband's killers drove to the church.
The moment I sighted this car, the memory entered my head. But I put it to my husband that 13th of January.
The police boss explains how the criminal was neutralized.
He had been on the wanted list of the command since 2017. And what caught my attention was the fact that on a particular day, he went to a church and he picked out a man, that the CDC chairman of that community, in the presence of his wife and children and members of the church. They shot and killed the person. So while investigations, we discovered that the person responsible for this had also been on wanted list of the command because he killed 22 people and some other crimes he has committed.
Daddy Chukwu is the 5th wanted suspect taken out under Mr. Disu's leadership, an average of 1 strike per month. This makeshift bridge and the water served as some sort of getaway for Daddy Chukwu and his gang members. Their boats used to come here, and from here, they would make their way into the open river and beyond. The River State Police Command, under the leadership of CP Olatunji Disu, did eliminate Daddy Chukwu in April of 2024, after having been on the wanted list since 2017. They are assuring that no member of his gang will be allowed to come in and fill the vacuum, because security has indeed been raised to higher levels. Members of the community are breathing a sigh of relief And I think they are happy that peace has eventually returned to Mbushim in the community. Charles, Upper Room Channel.